Ladies and gentlemen, this is Lions Den with another news and commentary. I have another breaking news coming out of Jacksonville, Florida. There's been police-involved shooting out there. This is another Rashard Brooks situation. And if those of you who don't know who Rashard Brooks was, he was the brother in Atlanta that was killed by police and by Atlanta police by running away using the taser. This is the same scenario. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna see if I can play this clip from NBC affiliate in Jacksonville called First Coast News. And if I don't, I'm just gonna go ahead and just read the article. But I just want to let you guys know the situation. I'm trying to get the facts together so that y'all won't be confused about what's going on. So let me go ahead and play this, and then I'm gonna continue the rest of my commentary. Okay, y'all. They're not. There's basic. Okay, here. Okay, here's the situation. All right. So this comes from First Coast News. Now, it says police received 4 different domestic disturbance calls to a Quality Inn at 6135 Younger Men's Circle between about 6:30 a.m. and 12:30 p.m. Okay. Now, I'm gonna read this article, and again, this reminds you of Rashard Brooks in Atlanta. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. It says a man is dead and a police officer is injured after a domestic call turned into an altercation between a man and 2 police officers, according to the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. Police received 4 different domestic disturbance calls to a Quality Inn at 6135 Younger Men's Circle beginning just before 6:30 a.m. The final call came at about 12:30 a.m., JSO Chief of Investigation T.K. Waters said during a press conference. When officers arrived at 12:53 p.m., a female inside the room told police the man tried to push the door open after he left earlier when she called police. Officers also spoke with the man, who Waters said refused to follow the officer's instructions and walked towards the back of the motel room. The 2 police officers on the scene tried to take the suspect into custody for refusing to obey the officer's orders and for the earlier domestic incident, according to Waters. Okay, now what you're about to read is going to be similar to the Rashard Brooks situation. A fight broke out between the man and the officers that Waters said lasted for more than a minute. During the fight, the man said, "I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you," according to Waters. Okay. Shortly after the officer said, "He's going for my taser. He's got my taser." At this point, during which Waters said the taser was cycling, one of the officers, J.H. Wing, fired his gun at the man. After the initial shots, the suspect continued to come towards the officers. Okay, now, the difference between the Rashard Brooks situation and this situation, now this guy coming towards the officers with the taser, and Rashard Brooks tried to run away from the officers. Okay, Wing fired more shots at the man, ending the fight, according to Waters. The officers handcuffed the suspect and then attempted to give the man CPR. The man died from his injuries. Wing, who has been with the JSO for 2 years, is on administrative leave according to protocol. The JSO did not identify the other officer involved, but said he received minor injuries from the taser and a bruise on his face, Waters said. Both officers were wearing body cameras at the time of the shooting. And, Jacksonville Sheriff's Office released a tweet explaining the situation. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the article. So we don't know. Of course, this is just developing right now. The difference between the Rashard Brooks situation and this situation is that the Rashard Brooks took the officer's taser and ran from police. And that's when the officer shot him in the back. In this situation, this guy came towards the police. Now, we don't know if he came towards the police or he just, with this taser. But at the end of the day, y'all, a taser versus a service weapon. Now, a lot of people are going to say, well, he shouldn't have charged the officer with the taser. But basically, the taser only basically hurt someone. but not kill. The officer literally shot and killed this person. And so, ladies and gentlemen, if I get more details of the story, I'm going to do another video or another update on it. But if you just join us, ladies and gentlemen, breaking news right here on YouTube. There's been an officer-involved shooting in Jacksonville, Florida. They claimed the life of a man after he, used a taser on an officer. And, the officer shot him multiple times, killing him. Y'all let me know what you think. Like, click, subscribe, and remember to click the notification bell for all the news and commentary. With that being said, this Lions Den signing off. Deuces.